Hello all, I am Satish, a third officer on a Capesize Bulk carrier. Today I would like to give a tour of my ship and explain its operations. While bulk carriers may seem simpler compared to the other types of ship due to their straightforward cargo operations, it should not be underestimated too. Initially, let me talk about decks. Ships are incredible, aren't they? Imagine a massive floating piece of iron in the middle of ocean. The primary explanation for ship floating derived from the Archimedes principle, the principle of buoyancy. I will now present my ship, which is amazing at 292 meters long and 55 meters of wide, which can load maximum to 1,65,000 ton of cargo, similar to Beauty. The ship that was built in Korea in 2011, it's an amazing engineering marvel that is mostly used to transport iron ore in bulk. It's only been one day since we departed, but as of right now my ship is completely loaded with iron ore from Brazil bounded for China. The cargo is primarily similar to sand, which is how iron is made. Sounds exciting, right? The cargo is not hazardous, but it is important to check its moisture limit because this raw material can absorb moisture, which can cause it to deposit during the voyage and cause stability issues. To transport this cargo, there are a total of 9 hold. Can you estimate how many days it will take to load this massive amount of cargo? Many people will assume that ship will be in port for a month to load or discharge cargo, even though it's only take 2 days. So that seafarers no longer receive a proper shore leave and their dreams of traveling the world. Still, at least we are getting paid. Speaking of deck, the main deck is primarily made up of store, mooring winches, cargo hold, ballast tanks and angle. I will walk you through each one step by step. I am just going over the fundamentals to make sure you all understand. But in reality, everything is dangerous and sophisticated. So if you are not careful, you could get hurt or even lose your life. Therefore, our safety, we will always wear the appropriate personal protective equipments when we are on deck. When it comes to the deck, there are few stores that stock deck machines, ropes and other equipments that are essential for daily use. The bosun store falls under the supervision of the bosun, who is the most experienced and authoritative figure for the deck ratings. All deck ratings work under the bosun's guidance, as he is responsible for assigning tasks and assisting the deck ratings. Additionally, he is in charge of the managing the deck store and paint store. The chief officer is the main person responsible for deciding the day's task and assigning them to the bosun, who will manage them. However, the captain of the ship holds a mysterious role as the Illuminati, overseeing and controlling everything without anyone knowing. Now let's talk about the midship store. It is used to store equipment for helicopter operation and hydraulic motors for operating the hatch covers. Here, you can find a variety of tools and firefighting equipments. Now we proceed to the forward store, which was utilized for storing mooring ropes, large spare motors and various deck equipments. This particular tube serves as the passage for the anchor chain. The bitter end refers to the final section of the anchor chain. If we detach it, the chain will be released into the sea, resulting in its loss. It should only be removed in emergency situation. On the deck, you will notice numerous pipelines. These pipelines serve the purpose of transporting seawater, freshwater, compressed air and electrical cables to the deck. Let us now discuss anchors. There are two anchors present with an additional spare anchor. The length of the anchor chain is 12 shackle, where each shackle is equivalent to 27.4 meters. Anchors are utilized to secure the vessel to the seabed and to prevent any potential emergency from occurring. Next, move on to the mooring stations. The quantity of mooring winches on a ship varies depending on its size. For Capesize vessels, there are a total of 16 winches available. The typical mooring pattern consists of 4 plus 2 plus 2. These mooring ropes play a crucial role in preventing the ship from moving at port and ensuring it remains in a fixed position. Mooring operations are considered to be one of the most hazardous tasks on a ship, often leading to numerous accidents. In my vessel, we have a dedicated rescue boat specially designed for conducting rescue missions. Additionally, we have a free-fall lifeboat on board, which serves as a contingency plan for emergencies. Every month we ensure that rescue boat is lowered into the water and the crew receive training for any man overboard situation or the retrieval of individuals from the water. The free-fall lifeboat plays a crucial role during accidents or situations where we need to evacuate the ship promptly. Abandoning the ship is the last resort when all other options have been exhausted. Therefore, it is compulsory to keep the lifeboat in constant readiness and ensure they are well maintained. I have just given a brief explanation of the basic elements of a ship deck, but there is a still vast amount of information to uncover. In the upcoming days, I will be sharing valuable knowledge about different parts of ship such as navigation bridge, engine room, accommodation, and more. By staying tuned to my updates, you will have the chance to explore the workings of the ship with me. I truly appreciate your support and involvement. Thanking you all.